everybody, it's Laura Kelly here from Laura Kelly Designs
And I'm Lindsay from Artsy Fartsy Mama.
And Beth from Creatively Beth is behind the camera doing our filming today. Together, there's just thumbs up from Beth. Together, the three of us make up Team Creative Crafts. We are all creative blogs who love to collaborate, get other bloggers and designers together to do like different kinds of collaborations. And we get together a couple times a year to do these like create-a-thons where we get the opportunity to do this, to share our favorite products with y'all. So Lindsay's gonna tell you about the one that we've been using today.
Okay, so this is E6000 FabriFuse from Eclectic Products.
I love it. I love it so much.
I love it
Let's
too.
tell them some of our favorite things about it. Do you wanna go first?
I really love this cap that keeps it, it has a little notch in it to keep it from getting all gummed up.
Yeah.
And it's ready to use the next time.
I love
You do a
that.
project.
I love that too
Yes.
because so many glues don't have that.
Yes.
And then the whole nozzle, the next time you go to use it, is
All
completely dried up and
and-
you try to cut it off and it's just a hot mess.
Yes.
That's one of
So
my
I-
favorite things too. I love it because it is great. So this is what I made. My project is actually this really cute little tote bag and I cut out fabric and felt. This amazing adhesive holds the fabric to the felt to the tote bag, and it like keeps its elasticity and stretches. I can wash this and it's like I sewed it without ever
Yep.
picking up a needle and thread. So I really love that about it. It dries clear, so
Oh,
that's a
yes.
super good thing. It says on here low odor. I wouldn't have even thought about that because I've never
smelled it.
I never smelled it, so I didn't think about the odor because it really doesn't have one. Show them what you made.
I made this apron.
So stinking cute.
I'm holding this fringe in place with.
But you know what? It's been long enough to dry. Let's take this
that's
off.
true. It's probably
Let's
ready.
put it on. Let's put it on
Okay.
you. I already have an apron on.
Okay.
It's always good to wear an apron when you're crafting. Like
That is true.
we
get
ruined a
pretty
lot of
messy.
clothes. We do get pretty messy. So try that baby
Alright.
on. And Beth made these adorable tea towels. She actually put a piece of paper in between here so that the glue would not hold the towel front to the back, but look how cute that is too. So those are the projects we made today. Some of the reasons why we love the product. And I think we should show them like how to make a product. How to
Yes.
make a project. How to
Let's
make a
do it.
project. So let's make a tote bag. This one I love with the flower on it. I don't know if any of y'all are Girl Scout fans. I am a lifelong Girl Scout. It reminds me a little bit of the daisy petals. And it is cookie season. I feel like it's always should be Girl Scout cookie season, but it is cookie season right now. You might be watching this like in November or December. Hopefully you have cookies frozen in your freezer if that's the case. But let's make like a little tote bag for a Girl Scout.
Yes, let's.
Okay, let's do it. Okay guys, so we have a tote bag here. It's just a white cotton polyester blend, and we're gonna turn it into a really cute cookie bag for a Girl Scout to carry her cookies around. We're gonna do that by making a Samoa, one of the most popular cookies. So Lindsay's got over there the adhesive and some trims that we're gonna use. I've got a felt cutout, so we've already done that ahead of time. I just put this underneath a bowl and used a bowl to cut it out so that any circle can be done with a bowl or a cup. And I've got some already pre-cut out little hearts from fabric and felt. The first step is gonna be to take a piece of parchment paper. You could also use cardboard or anything. I just like parchment paper. And we're gonna put it in between the front and back of the tote bag to make sure that our adhesive doesn't absorb through if we get too much and make the front of our bag stick to the back of our bag. All right, so there we go. And I'm gonna pass it over to Lindsay for the next part. So I'm gonna give her the
Alright.
Samoa. Here's a cookie.
Oh, thank you. I love Girl Scout cookies.
What's your favorite one?
Thin mints for sure.
Oh, Thin Mints.
They are my favorite.
I like the tag-alongs with peanut butter.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
tell them what you're doing.
Okay, I am going to put the FabriFuse just right onto the felts. And we take the cap off. You can see it just comes right out.
It's so amazing. I love it so much. And you don't have to get right up to the edge. You just get
can-
kind of close, and you can get fan, you can
Draw.
doodle with it.
Exactly.
Yep. It's great for kids because it has really low odor. It's non-toxic. They can
Yep.
you can clean it up. And I love it because now that goes right back into that little divot or that little like part of the
Right
cap.
here in the end, it plugs it right up.
Yep. And we're just gonna put that smack on the bottom. Whenever I'm doing tote bags, I tend to put my things a little bit towards the bottom just because when you fill it up and gathers, that part still shows really well. All right, these are our fudge stripes.
Okay. All right, so we've got some scissors, and I'm gonna just lay these out where I want to place them before gluing.
They're like the chocolate, stripes of
Ooh,
yumminess.
yes, so good.
I want to get some snow as like soon.
Yes.
They have like
Okay.
that coconut in them too. So
Oh,
good.
yeah. Okay, so I have them where I want to glue them down, but I don't want to get glue inside here, and I don't want lines going through the middle. So I'm just going to trim them before I glue them.
Yep.
And they don't have to be perfect.
And one of our crafty tips that we always tell people is you're not going for perfection. You're going for fun and creativity and making something that's usable, that somebody would actually want, that you would want to decorate your house with, whatever it may be. So It's not about perfection. It's really just about the experience and the being creative, right?
Yep, exactly.
So I'm going to get all these little pieces out of the way.
Crafting is
A
all
little
about having fun.
chocolate. Now, I would not save these little tiny pieces of
No,
felt, would
probably
you?
not. Unless I knew what I was going to do
Hey,
with them
Beth,
already.
back there behind the camera, would you save these?
I absolutely would save those.
She would. She saves all the
definitely
little
would.
scraps.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, we're just
Beth,
gonna
what's
put
your
that
favorite cookie back there?
It's the Thin Mint, but you have to put them in the freezer.
one. Ooh,
Oh, right,
I've never
right.
tried that. I'm going to have to do that.
Well, that's how you still have them around. You hide them. You
Oh,
put them in like
right.
you take something that's gross in the freezer that nobody wants to eat. You take it out of that package and you put the Thin Mints in it.
Genius.
Right, I know. All right, so look how amazing that comes out. And you just glue those right down. And like it's like almost instant
Yep.
that it doesn't move and
Like
it
it's
stays in place.
Not
And then
really
it's
going anywhere.
washable too, which is fantastic. That's another thing I
Yes.
really love about the FabriFuse is you can wash it in the washing machine or by hand. And that's just a great little added important thing. It's a good thing to
kids can
travel
decorate
with
their
too.
own
You can use
clothes.
it. Yeah, you can use it to hem your pants.
Ooh.
I know, right? One time Beth and I were, remember at BloggyCon, we used it to fix a pair of pants. You can use it to glue your patches on the inside of your jeans when you get holes.
Oh, or your patches for Girl Scouts.
Yep, totally your patches for Girl Scouts. Of course, they're supposed to learn to stitch those on.
Well,
But that's pushing
not
it,
all of
right? In
us
today's
know how
world,
to
their kids
stitch.
are busy. That is
Okay.
perfect. All right, I'm going to use the FabriFuse to add some green little hearts because green is kind of the Girl Scout color. I'll put the glue on and Lynn's can just place them wherever she wants around the bag.
All right.
Scattered, tattered, torn. It's going to be so cute. And how many should we do? Should we do them all? Maybe? 4
Sure,
or
why not?
5? Do them all. Okay, do them all. And when it starts to get low, I just shake it to get the glue to the bottom when you're using it fast like this. There you go. We got 3 more to go. 1. I love all these different fabrics.
With cotton fabric, don't push it down too hard because the glue can kind of seep up through the fabric. With
Right,
felt,
and
it
it will-
doesn't really do that.
And it will still do its job, which is what's so
Yes.
amazing. All right, these 2 are ready.
Okay.
And I'm on the last one. And then the last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna use all those cute little trims and like doodads over there by Lindsay's left, right, other, yeah, that hand. And we're gonna tie a little bow onto around the handle of this adorable bag. Like right here, you think?
Sure.
Good, because that's where it was already going.
Great.
All right, we're gonna leave the parchment paper in for right now because this is still going like through its drying process.
Yep.
I'm gonna put the lid back on into its little
Important
divot.
step.
Important step. Put it back away. And then we have these trims. So I just grabbed some colors from my trim jar that were kind of Girl Scouty. I didn't have a brown. I was kind of hoping I did, but I think it's gonna look really cute.
Yeah.
And we'll just tie this right around it just kind of gives it like an added touch. You could use fabric scraps or what are some other ways people could use this bag? I mean, yeah, it's great for cookies, but where else could you use it?
We would take it to the library.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
We get a lot of books from
It'd
the
be
library.
cute. It'd be cute to do it all like in different pink colors and use it for ballet class.
Yes, that would be
right.
great.
Or make a great little teacher gift for her to carry her stuff back and forth to school.
Put your art
Groceries.
supplies.
Oh yeah,
Art
art
supplies.
supplies. So we're just gonna do that and then trim this because we want them all to be kind of the same lengths and not to hang down too far into our cookies. And there, how cute is that bag?
And
We will
so fast.
show it to you when it's all done and dried in a lifestyle usage shot. How about that? All right. I have a cookie bag, the cutest cookie bag. I'm a Girl Scout leader and I am totally gonna use this to take all my important things to our cookie booths this year. I love it and I love that I made it with my friends from Team Creative Crafts.